Welcome, I'm Anishka, and today we'll be delving into Amazon Cognito, a powerful AWS service for managing user identity and data securely in your applications. So, what exactly is Amazon Cognito and what kind of services does it provide? Let us find out. Amazon Cognito provides a comprehensive solution for authentication, authorization, and user management, making it easier for developers to build secure and scalable applications. Cognito supports multiple authentication methods, including username, password, social identity providers such as Facebook, Google, and Amazon. Now, let us explore how you can get started with Amazon Cognito. First, you need to sign in to the AWS Management Console and open the Amazon Cognito service. Then, create a new user pool to define user attributes, authentication methods, and policies. Configure identity providers such as social identity providers or enterprise identity providers if needed. You can also integrate the Cognito SDK or use pre-built UI components to enable user authentication in your application. You can also customize the authentication flow and user experience based on your application requirements. And lastly, monitor user sign-in activity. Now let's find out about management scenarios of AWS services. Firstly, we'll be discussing about the business to consumer scenario. For example, a software vendor develops a multi-tenant application that serves multiple customers. Each customer has its own set of users with unique requirements. So, the software vendor leverages Amazon Cognito user pools to manage user identities and permissions for each tenant separately. Secondly, a company exposes APIs to its business partners for integration purposes. Example, accessing product catalog or inventory data. This is called the business to business scenario or B2B scenario. In business to employee scenario, employees from these companies need to access shared resources or applications hosted by, let's say, a company A. Then the company A sets up an Amazon Cognito user pool to manage user identities for employees of its business partners. Each business partner's employees can authenticate via their respective user pools and gain access to shared resources or applications using SSO, single sign on. And lastly, the IoT scenario includes that when two or more companies collaborate on projects and need to provide access to shared resources to their respective employees. So, what are the advantages of Amazon Cognito services? First, the AWS multi factor authentication, or the MFA, is an AWS identity and access management practice that requires a second authentication factor in addition to username and password signing credentials. Secondly, Cognito provides user lifecycle management features, including user registration, user verification, password recovery, and account deletion. This is called user management. Thirdly, Cognito is a fully managed service that scales automatically to handle growing user populations and provide high availability across regions. Now, before we wrap up this video, I would like to do a quick recap. Amazon Cognito is a powerful service that simplifies user authentication and management of your application. Whether you're building mobile apps, web apps, or IoT solutions, Cognito provides a service, secure and scalable solution to manage user identities. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed.